Guys, I think we are gonna go and we may hit the low over here. We may either hit the 13 moving average or we're gonna hit the open price over here, one or the other. So the market just feels really weak. I got a really good signal from my indicators today, and my risk is gonna be 2 points, 2 or 3 points, 43, 41. Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot. It's not gonna be too much. So let's see what happens. It just feels weak. It just feels like they're gonna take it the other way. As you can see, this 13-day moving average is crawling up here. So typically, when it's that close and we're going the other way, typically we would touch it. We would touch a 13-day moving average. It's attached to the indicator here. Yeah, we're gonna go one tick above the 13. Not gonna be greedy. And let's see what happens, guys. This hopefully will turn into a good trade. I was gonna come in up here, 44, but I must say I got a little greedy. I got a little greedy. I was waiting for it to come up here to this area before going in. So, it cost me, if this trade goes the way it's supposed to go, the way it should go, it cost me, greed cost me a couple of ticks over here because I didn't go in it when I was supposed to, right when I got the signal to go in. So let's see what happens with this trade. One very weird thing that I'm observing today in the price action is that there were a couple of strong bulls, but somehow they keep pushing this thing down. There's a strong bear that just pops his head in every once in a while and just crashes it every time he pops his head in. So that was really interesting to observe this morning. See, like right now, there's a bunch of people that want to push this thing, continue pushing this market up, but at the same time, this bear comes in and just swipes everyone's profit away. So it's really weird. Now, I'll tell you, if we break below this price, we may just crash all the way down here to the 50-day moving average line. It may just happen. We may just see this happen. If we go below this level here, we may just close the gap or hit, you know, Woody's pivot, or just go down to the 50 moving average line. So let's see where the next candle takes us. The previous candle went lower here. So if we see that this candle closes above here, above the prior, we might get out. We might not want to stay in the trade. What we're looking for is weakness, like definite weakness in the market. That's what we're looking for. So I have my eyes peeled on the price action over here to kind of get gauge to see where we're going. And yeah, now it's moving the other way now. We may have hit a bottom, but so always look for a reason to get out of the trade. We're very conservative here on this YouTube channel. We don't want to risk too much in one trade because there'll be other opportunities to get back in. Yeah, see, like the bulls are here. The bulls are showing themselves here. Now, I'm thinking of going in, right, and getting out if we surpass the previous candle's high for a low risk trade over here, because the market is weakened, and I feel that we're going to touch this 13-day moving average eventually. So a good trade over here would be to get in at 43.25 and to get out if it surpasses 44.75. That's not a bad trade over here. 42.25. Yeah, I'm only gonna make 1 point on this trade, but I see a lot of action here happening on the I see a lot of price action, positive price action happening here. So not sure that the bears are that strong right now. Keeping my eyes peeled over here on the side. Okay, here come the bears. Let's see what happens. So let's see what's going on the other chart. But yeah, have you ever had this happen to you where as soon as you get into the trade, the price just goes the other way on the next candle? It happens to me all the time. So don't feel guilty, don't feel bad. Happens to the best of us. It just it's like they wait for you to purchase, to buy or to go short, and then they say, okay, he's in. Let's let's take the market, let's take the market up because he's in the trade. It's like a notice goes out on Wall Street that you're in the trade. So they decide to just take the market in the other direction. It just feels that way sometimes that there is somebody's watching me over here. Um, but let's see. I'm just kidding. No one's watching you. No one's watching your trades. No one's watching what's going on. Yeah, it's a good signal of that. I got a really good signal that we may be heading in the other direction. But again, we haven't taken out the low of the day, so we don't really want to gamble here. We may just come and touch the low of the day. Now we have a decision to make because the price seems to be reversing over here. So we have a decision to make, and I think we have a minute left. So I'm gonna let this candle run out and then make our decisions there. But my hard stop loss is up here. There's no way I'm gonna go and take it. But yeah, right now, yeah, this is showing some positive price action. So we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out if this candle closes higher than the previous candle, because that means we were wrong about the strong downtrend, and we may get in. We may get in the future, but now it's not the time to be in this trade. So we're gonna buy as soon as this candle closes. We're gonna get out. This may just be a reversal, unless it shows me otherwise. Yeah, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out here. We took a loss because we're not gonna risk it. It just looks like we may reverse over here. Don't forget, we are in an uptrend. We did not take that. We did not take out the lows over here. We did not take out the lows of the day over here, and we are in an uptrend. The market is in an uptrend. Don't get that wrong. Yes, we retraced a little bit over here, but there's no way we are in a downtrend right now. So I may reverse the trade and go the other way and go in the other direction because it looks like we may be heading up at least to this level over here. At least to these levels over here. 47, 44. So let it retrace a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna get into this trade over here because we may hit the 47 mark. Let's see. Here, we may hit 46.50. Bye. All right, we're gonna get out here at 46.50. Order canceled. We canceled the previous order. The strength right here, you see the 13-day moving average. It's creeping up over here. This is another example of as soon as you get in. But anyways, over here, you see these two candles where they touch. That's a strong level. That's a strong indicator. And this candle here touches this level as well. So check this out, right over here. This is really good. over here. Two, one, two, three touches. Now, we would love for this candle to go up and touch our price over here. We'll make about a point and a half, and then we'll be pretty much even for the day. But this is a beautiful level here. If you're looking for exits, point of least resistance right here. Three candles are touching this level here. So we may touch it, and then I don't know what's going to happen from there. I don't know what's going to happen. If we take out the lows, we may go lower. If we take out the highs, we may go higher. But we make quick profits here, quick in and out. And when we see the market reversing, we get out. We don't, we're not psychics, and we don't pretend to be psychics over here either. So this is the channel of quick, good profits and quick reversals when you're wrong as well. So let's see where we're going. Let's see where we're headed. Don't know if I should pause the video and come back because I don't know how long the candle is going to take to fill the price. But as you can see, here's a good lesson. This is the 13-day moving average line over here. Now, at the end of the day, you're going to say, wow, this was it almost perfectly touched the 13-day moving average. But as you saw earlier, it really didn't touch the 13-day moving average line. What it did was it closed, and then the 13 moving average line moved up when the candle closed. So it's not like it touched the 13-day moving average line over here. Although it appears like it because the 13 moving average keeps creeping up. So it's a lagging indicator. It's a lagging indicator. It's not a leading indicator. So you have to be careful when you set your strategies with these moving averages because it looks perfect, but it's really not perfect. It really isn't perfect. Yeah, a lot of bulls coming in. I don't know why the price keeps going in the other direction. You may experience two losses in one day over here. You may just see me lose twice over here. $44, $43. Yeah, we're gonna risk 1 point. Yeah, if it closes below, we're out. It's just a choppy, crazy market, and we want nothing to do with it. We want nothing to do with a choppy, crazy looking market. We want out, and we took a loss, and hopefully we can make up that loss later. But yeah. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with this thing. You do not want to get caught up in a sideways market. You do not want to be in a sideways market. It will take out your account. So I have my finger on the trigger. I have my finger on the trigger here. If we keep going down, we're going to reverse one more time. No problem. And here we go. We reversed. This is weak. This is a weak market. And now this trade, we're going to go, I think we're going to go and touch here the 50-day moving average. I'm going to take my quick profits over here where I settled it before. Wow. Look what happened. We reversed the trade and look what happens. We go the other way. Yeah, this is a weird day. No, because we touched the 13-day moving average. And we seem to be, let's see. Yeah, we seem to be on the downtrend. I'm looking at the price action. The bulls are just not going to make it today. And we're going to reverse over here. The price action agrees with me over here that we're going to reverse this thing. So, and by the price action, I mean the bid and asks. one thing I did, I read a book. It's a very famous trading book about it's about this trader. Yeah, it's one of the most famous trading books, and he used to read the tape because we had tape in the old days, and he would make his trading decisions based upon it. You can see what's going on. So I read that book about 10 years ago, and what I've been doing since is I've been looking at the price action and trying to get clues from the price action. And there's a strong bear. This thing is going to crash. We're most likely going to take out the lows. So I'm going to pause it briefly because I have to check some numbers. I have to step away for a little bit, but I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I checked. I had to check some numbers, do some house cleaning, but I'm back, guys, and let's see what happens over here. We may hit the 50-day moving average. We may go there. We may go down in that direction. It appears like it. I'm down for the day. I'm down $50 for the day, which is not bad if the day finishes like this. I mean, I can take $50 losses all week long. So this is I hope, yeah, it's gonna go crazy over here. 43, 42, 41. We're gonna go here in one tick above the low of the day, right? So 41, 42, 41.25. I sense we might break down for the day, but we're not in the business of that. So this is the low of the day, 41, 41.25. We're gonna take profits over here.
10:30 a.m.
We're gonna take profits one tick above because we don't know. You have to remember, you have to be disciplined. We don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen for the day. So I don't mind reversing trades. I don't mind reversing my position. I don't mind, you know, like right here, I'm going to close this trade because we're one tick below. We're one tick above, 50.25, right? So I'm going to buy the ask. One more. Let's see, let's see. One more. Okay. So here we are. We got our goal and we're up. Now we're up for the day. So let's see what happens here. Do we